Logan Carpet and the Kazee family are proud supporters of all Logan High School sports and wish the Logan Wildcats the very best of luck.
We always offer free estimates, so come see my dad, Fred Kazee, for all your floor covering needs.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight
And what's up, everybody? We are here at the Roger E. Gertz Field. I'm Stevie Browning, alongside my father, Big Steve Browning. And we've got tonight Logan, the Logan Wildcats. I believe they're 15-8, playing the Tug Valley Panthers.
Right, on a rainy senior night and also a Little League night. Had a gang of Little Leaguers out here on the field. Good to see those kids getting some recognition and some action out here. And we got the first batter up, stepping in is Julian Vance. And the first pitch is taken for a strike by Garrett Williamson. Throws a fastball. Looks like Julian is the catcher.
Yep, that's correct. And that one low and in the mud. Ball 2.
Well, I don't know if it's mud yet, but it's close.
I saw some water splash right there.
It's been a little steady rain, not anything hard, but a steady rain for about an hour now or more. And that one's lifted straight back.
1-2 count. And luckily we have this canopy today.
We are under the tarp, and the seams got a little bit of a leak or two, just some drifts. Not bad at all. Pretty good spot right now.
And that one away for ball 2.
Even the count up at 2-2. And we got different starters in the game for tonight for Logan. Actually, all seniors are in the field.
Okay, so we've got Jake Ramey behind the plate.
That's a strike.
And that's a strike 317 Steakhouse to open the game.
There you go.
317 gets some love, and I like it. And my bad, I wasn't paying attention.
There
but
you go.
Okay, we got up to bat, we got Braden Dotson. He's playing
second base.
But behind the plate, we got Jake Ramey, Garrett Williamson on the mound, Connor Lowe at first, Jaron at short, Connor Mullins at second, Dawson Maynard at third, Dawson Quick at left field, Ryan Roberts at right field, and Aiden Slack in center.
All senior loaded team tonight.
It's tough to put a 9-man
senior staff out there.
Yeah.
But now they almost were a 9-man freshman staff when they were out there.
That's
for
true.
A long time.
They're about a 6-man or
they had a bunch
at
their sophomores anyway.
And that one
swings
and a miss.
Strike 2. We got a big. You know what? I think my side's not leaking much over here, man.
We'll try out your side then.
And the wind is not blowing anymore, so I may be able to do this.
And that one's hit. Connor Mullins fields, makes the play over to low. 4 out, number 2.
You didn't even write it in there, so you were faking me out. You're a fake bookkeeper.
I've never claimed to be the best at that.
But
something is better than that, I know.
You just got to make an attempt at it.
It's my attention. My attention gets focused on the game.
2. So that brings up number 9, Connor Lackey. He is the pitcher, or is that? Yep, he's the pitcher for the night.
Oh.
That one gets away from Garrett and from the catcher.
But there's nobody on, so that's allowed to happen. And you figure if it keeps raining about like this, they'll probably play this one.
Yeah,
what do you think?
It's going to get ugly, though, later in the game. But, you'll probably try to get it in, or at least get 4.5 in anyway if you can.
That one right down the pipe.
Hit the fence right in front of the dugout. That's the ones that wakes you up. Half the time you're sitting there in the dugout and you're
just eating sunflower
carrying
seeds.
on a conversation about something that happened in school. And it's just like reality hits you really quick. There's a object flying right at my face.
A nice little jolt of energy.
Curveball. That's a nice one.
I thought, yep.
Yeah, it was a strike.
That one dropped in there for strike 2. 1-2 count.
Zooming in on Jake.
And Jake has made his fair share of great plays this year. And that's another strike 317 Steakhouse, and that will do it for the 3rd inning. 3 up for the first inning. 3 up, 3 down. And we will head to a commercial break and be right back here on MDM.
1, 2, 3, 4. Cruise into spring in style during the spring sales event at Thornhill Mitsubishi. Premium comfort, incredible power, and an industry-leading 10-year warranty. Check out the all-new 2023 Outlander PHEV or drive a 2023 Outlander today, starting at $27,595. Let's go to the spring sales event at Thornhill Mitsubishi.
My name is Melissa Corbett. I'm the billing manager at Coalfield Health Center. Our health center offers medical and dental care to the uninsured. Insurance should never be a barrier to care. We collaborate with West Virginia Health Right to offer free dental care to uninsured Medicaid and Medicare patients who do not have dental coverage. The mobile unit offers preventative cleanings, x-rays, extractions, and restoration. If you need more information, contact me at 304-220-4681. Coalfield Health Center. Let our family take care of your family.
Logan Carpet has been a part of the community for over 35 years, providing homes and businesses with quality floor covering. From carpet, ceramic, laminate, hardwood, and now the hottest flooring choice on the market, luxury vinyl plank and tile. Logan Carpet and the Kazee family are proud supporters of all Logan High School sports and wish the Logan Wildcats the very best of luck.
We always offer free estimates, so come see my dad, Fred Kazee, for all your floor covering needs.
And we're back here at the Roger E. Gertz Field. Jake Ramey leading off. We have Lackey on the mound. And field getting a little bit more wet by the second.
It is getting wetter and wetter.
And that's strike one. And foul tip back off into the...
Ooh, almost hit the crowd there.
Yeah, almost caught somebody right in the crowd.
Yeah, last night there was one young lady right in the thigh.
Really?
High fly, kind of hit over into the Logan crowd.
Was there nobody around her to make a play?
I don't know, man. I was sitting way down the third baseline. And I knew that it hit somebody because I didn't hear a large
thump
when it, like a metal sound when it hit the. And so somebody came over and said, "Yeah, it hit a girl in the thigh."
Oh, well, I hope she's okay.
Oh, I'm sure she's a little sore, but she'll be all right.
And even on a rainy day, we have a nice bridge crew over there.
Yeah, umbrellas are popular today.
And the 0-2 pitch inside, ball one. And everybody, if you're watching on Facebook, remember we have a YouTube stream as well, and it allows you to stream at a higher quality. So head on over, check out the YouTube.
Well, see, now what you need to do for an old timer like myself, you would need to tell me how to find it on YouTube.
Well, I'll tell you this: if you're on the stream right now, just click the bio of the stream, and it has the link right there. You just click it, and it takes you right to it.
All right.
Not much work needed.
That one's another one into just
and he's staying alive.
Yeah, almost into the bullpen there. A steady rain. And it's a good thing it's not real cold, or else it would be a nasty, nasty night. It's a bad night anyway. And there's a
Yes, it
ground
is.
ball, foul ball down the first baseline. And so Ramey stays alive. Count is even at 2-2. And he's working it. You know, you're making a pitcher throw a lot of pitches to one batter, and that's already half
Of what Gerrit threw.
Gerrit threw for the whole inning. He's thrown to one batter so far.
Yeah, that's what you want.
And that's a good at bat, whether he gets an out or not.
And inside, he'll make the count full. And Jake's done that all year. He's made guys work the count.
He's a good contact hitter. He doesn't hardly strike out, so you know you're going to have to give him some pitches, and he can stay alive with that.
And he does.
Good play by the second baseman.
Yep. That'll be made at first, and that'll bring up Dawson Maynard. 1 out.
Now, Dawson hit the ball hard last night. I think he ended up walking once. I'm not sure if he got a hit, but he hit the ball hard several times last night in a win yesterday at Chapmanville. And there was some, you know, both teams hit the ball hard quite a few of the night, but the game was pitched pretty well by both pitchers.
Big win last night.
It was.
Redemption game.
Yeah, it was. Big hit in the seventh inning by Gerrit Williamson, a 2-run. Actually had a double and got thrown out, stretching it to 3.
And he'll look at that one up high. Ball 1. And that one hit.
That's going to fall in, I think. Nope.
Nope.
The second baseman's able to go back and catch it up. So.
And that is out number 2, and it'll bring up Gerrit Williamson.
And he's been hitting the ball well. Him and Aiden Slack have hit the ball really hard in the last, well, quite a bit actually. That's why I'd like to see some batting averages if we possibly could get them somewhere. But
yep.
I don't know if Game Changer has it on there or not. But that'd be nice. Breaking ball in there.
Yeah, that one dropped right in there for strike number 1.
See on Game Changer, if they do happen to have, did we check that before?
What? What are we looking for?
If they've got batting averages on there when they come.
No, we can't get them.
May have them on there somewhere. We got stats. Nope.
Nope.
Swing on a breaking ball, misses.
Nice pitch right there.
Well, that's no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And he's battled back in this. He's hit 13 pitches as well here with a chance to
close it out.
Yeah. And that's a ground ball hit foul to Kevin. Gertz scoops it up with his hat. Nice play, Kevin.
Oh, nice play, Kev.
And fires it to the pitcher.
It's a nice play by Kev right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's still 0-2 to Gerrit.
1 ball.
And I would say Gerrit will be trying to work this count as much as possible.
Oh, hit it.
And won't need to work it. He'll take that one and he'll trot down to first. And that brings up Ryan Roberts. playing right field. Garrett will get pinch ran for. And I believe that's Chase Maynard pinch running for him. Or not Chase Maynard, Chase Hatfield. Chase Maynard graduated.
He's got some extra eligibility.
He got him a little eligibility. And straight steal.
He's safe. And
yep. Ball goes out in the center.
He's got to get up quicker. You got to get up quicker on that so he can.
I think that dirt's a little tough to slide in right there.
It might be.
And now you've got a runner on second. Roberts up at the plate. 1-0 count, 2 outs.
It's starting to rain pretty heavy now.
Yeah, it's starting to come down a little bit. So I guess the rain they deal with, but the lightning is automatic grounds for a pause.
30 minutes, I think.
Yep. And that's a 2-1 count now. And something in the gap right here might scoring. (3-1). Ryan's probably sitting dead red right here.
And he's hit a good one. That ball's hit deep. It's in the gap.
Yeah, that's
going to
be trouble.
And he's on it.
Oh, no.
He dropped it.
He dropped it.
Right fielder got there.
That's going to score Chase.
Yeah, the right fielder got there and plenty of time, and just ball just didn't stay in his glove.
Yep, popped out. And that'll put Ryan on second.
Ball was well hit.
And that brings up Slack. Yeah, he hit that pretty deep. The right fielder had to make a long run for it.
Yeah. I've noticed, ball way up high. I've noticed your little brother is spinning his umbrella a lot down there.
I wonder who he learned that from.
I would say
Seinfeld.
That was, I believe that was a Padalecki. What was his name?
I don't remember, but it's a Seinfeld reference.
It's a Seinfeld. I think it was Jimmy Padalecki was the Seinfeld salesman that they competed to who was the actual inventor of the twirl.
He said, I know Jimmy Padalecki.
Yeah. I was the one who showed him, arguing over who invented the twirl. And a swing and a miss, ball one, ball strike one. So many Seinfeld episodes that relate to what's going on.
Yep. That is, we have
Padalecki.
watched our fair share of Seinfeld. And
turn to keep from
just
walking.
A little toss out.
Yeah.
Playing a little catch over there.
And I'm not sure who's running. Who is that running? Number 9? Is that Roberts?
That's
Roberts.
Ryan.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's not a pitch. That's Roberts running.
He's got his oven mitt on.
The oven mitt. Hard hit ball at the middle.
And that one will get through.
Between the shortstop's legs.
Yep.
That'll score a run.
Yep. And Slack will be held to first.
That'll have to be an error right between his legs.
And that's 2 runs on 2 Tug Valley errors so far. I would say the elements are a factor.
Well, they gave somebody a hit on the board. I don't know how that can be, but I guess it's what we're going to go with. I'm not sure which one they gave a hit to. That ball didn't get touched. Maybe, I don't know. I didn't look over there in time.
I don't know where the hit would be. That one went through the guy's legs. The other one bounced off his glove.
It's out of his glove.
Yeah.
It was in it.
That's what I meant.
And it wasn't diving for it either.
And that one outside for ball one.
And this is Connor Mullins up to bat. Connor's playing second base. And it looks like the pitcher's having a little bit of problem with his cleats getting thick with mud and heavy and
they're gonna
slick.
need to
Turfus.
Trade out the little cleat washer thing too.
Well, they'll have to throw some dry turfus down in a minute.
And Connor looks at that one.
He's still, and again into center field, and
Slack is
will
gonna
take third, and he might
he's
take
probably
home.
gonna
That's
take
into
home.
the stands.
So he'll
And
get home.
He got home. That was a speed does those kind of things to you.
It adds pressure.
He
And another run, another Logan run scored on another error.
So the bases are empty now. That's 3 runs. Connor Mullins stands up with a 1-ball, 1-strike count. And it is a pretty good steady rain.
Yes, it is. That one up and away for ball 2. And I see people over there with no umbrella.
Tough. They're tough.
Yeah, tougher than me.
And that's a little bit low. That's 3 balls, 1 strike. Well, maybe not. Yeah. So Connor will have the green light right here for one to swing at if it's a good one.
And that one's going to be right in there for strike number 2. Makes it a full count.
Right at the knees.
I'll tell you what. I went and got a couple hot dogs from the concession stand.
Yeah.
They don't miss.
No, they're good ones.
That one
They're good ones.
up and away, ball 4.
Cheeseburgers are good.
Cheeseburgers, hot dogs, it doesn't matter. Anything they make.
Yeah, I haven't tried the barbecues.
The chili is phenomenal.
You like it, do you?
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
Well, it's probably Kevin Gertz's secret recipe.
I understand why he likes them hot dogs.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't believe it's just here Kevin likes hot dogs at.
Yeah, but I think this might have been where it all started.
You think it is?
This is where the love was, and I understand it.
Foul ball, and that's going to be out of play. So base on balls for Connor Mullins, and that brings up Connor Lowe. Rain's coming, I think, a little harder now.
Yeah, it's starting to...
sounds a little harder anyway.
It's starting to force the issue. It was in a zone. Now it's in about a half-court man-to-man.
It's coming at you. Fastball's up high, and Connor's stealing, and another ball thrown into the outfield, and Connor will try to take third. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. He's in, and it's thrown away, and if
I think that hit him.
I think right now the center fielder needs to really start charging on the throw.
Oh, okay.
Immediate throw. He probably is, but
and some nice base running by the Logan High football stud.
Yeah. And they're all trying to pick mud out of their cleats right now.
Yeah, and you can hear, I can start to hear the rain coming down through the headphones.
Yeah, so it's 1 ball, 1 strike to Connor Lowe, who pitched last night. Went 6 innings, and then Ryan Roberts came in and faced the top of the order. And the 7th gave up a triple to the top of the lineup batter, first batter, and then struck the next 2 out and got the next guy on a ground ball.
Really?
And Connor about lost the bat right there. As you saw it almost slip out of his hand. So it's 2 balls, 2 strikes. I think you could bunt. Maybe not with Connor, but you could bunt, and they'd have a tough time scooping it and throwing you out. Up high.
Full count.
So I would say right now that one of your better investments has been your little tent.
Yeah, that's been a good one.
Yeah. Even though you had to invest in it twice.
Big shout out to Superior Pocahontas for getting us up here in general.
Oh, yeah. And that might be.
That's a walk.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And that'll bring up Jaron Glick.
Okay.
The original 317
Runners
Steakhouse.
At the corner.
Do you think we'll see a Connor Lowe steal?
You might see we're going to see a visit to the mound right here.
The mound visit.
Yeah, you might see a one of them delayed steal sort of things, but so as the rain comes down really steady, solid. Yeah, if I was that umpire, I'd break him up quickly. All right, boys.
We got to get to it.
You got 3 seconds up here. Kevin's coming out and going to work on the mound.
And if you see a white flash on the screen every now and then, like it just did, that's water falling off the canopy. We're going to work on that at the break and see if we can't do a little engineering.
It pulls up a little bit right there. So
yeah, so what I'm thinking is we're going to have to lift that side up a little bit so it runs down that way.
What you want to do is pull that tighter right here.
Okay, we'll pull it tighter.
Pull that down. See how it's bunched up under there?
I do. I see that.
So if you can pull it down, it won't let that little bit of a lip together there. Possibly.
We'll see. We'll see if Big Steve's a structural engineer.
But the higher you lift this thing, the better chance we're going to have of rain getting blown in.
I agree. I was saying take that side down and angle it so it comes off to the right. These people aren't worried about that. They might be.
We got the ground crew out there.
We do.
That is Chase Maynard at home, along with Mark Butcher. And consulting is Doug Williamson and Kevin Gertz at the pitcher's mound.
And if it keeps raining like this.
Yeah, they're going to have to bring some. First of all, I'm surprised.
Where's Rick Slack?
He should be making his way out there.
I'm surprised Rick Slack hasn't made a phone call to Mother Nature and say, hey, Logan High's got a baseball game. You're going to have to hold off on this rain for a little bit.
We got probably loads of dirt right over there, that turpus. So I would say they're going to probably bring that. They might bring it out here, or maybe not. And got a good view. That looks like Mr. Gresham down there behind the plate as the umpire, and he's kind of directing it as it's going.
Yeah, he's getting them all together. Man.
Well, I don't. What's your weatherman say? Because I'm not sure it's supposed to slow down any. You got a weatherman on your phone, or is it?
I don't have the weatherman.
Teddy Padillac. Teddy Padillac was the umbrella twirler on Seinfeld. I got a weatherman right here. And it is, right now, rain for the next hour anyway. Let's see. It looks like it's going to be rain all the way up. Oh yeah, we're getting some rain.
Oh, we're raining?
Yeah, we're gonna be in the rain.
Yeah, we got a good shot of Dougie Williamson.
Yeah, if it would just lighten up a little bit, would be all right. And here comes Scott Browning out here to visit the
a young Scott.
And he's, again, as I've told him, direct to not leave my umbrella that I loaned him.
And he's left it.
He's left my umbrella.
He's left it.
He left it.
What you got, Scott? And we're back to the action. Jaron Glick hits one, and the play will not be made. Tough to pick up.
So what I just said about bunting, if you could bunt right now,
it'd be a good time to third base scored.
Yeah, that was Connor Mullins on third. He
Connor scored.
So we should have first and second.
Runners on the corners.
No, now we got first and second. Lowe and
yeah, you're right.
And Jaron Glick, and that's Dawson Quick up to bat right now, and a gnat just flew at my face. I had to almost do like the dog shake, you know, when they get all kinds of water on you.
Oh yeah. Like a pit bull.
I don't know about that, but swing and a miss. Good cut there by Dawson. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And Scotty seems to have everything situated, and I believe he's headed back over.
Well, I'm not sure why he ran over here without the umbrella.
Yeah, that didn't make sense to me, but hey, that's that guy. Up high, ball 2. And he claims he can run faster without it.
He can, but you don't have to run as fast if you're not getting wet in the rain.
I guess it's all perspective.
If you have an umbrella over you that
shields you from the rain.
For that time, another good swing by Dawson. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's no need to actually run.
That's all perspective.
You got like a 3-foot radius around you that's dry.
Maybe he doesn't want that.
Maybe he does not. And that might be strike 3.
Nope.
A little bit outside.
Right on the corner. Full count. Oh. Looks like he slipped on the mound a little bit there.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to get that.
Oh, it's going to get rough.
Yeah. That's down low.
And that'll be a walk for Quick and bring back up Jake Ramey. And you know they say, Jesus take the wheel. Well, in this situation, Jesus take the field.
Somebody's got to take it.
Ramey grounded out.
Grounded to the second baseman his first time up. They got the first 2 outs quickly.
Yeah. And then start having a little trouble.
He had 2 strikes on Garrett with 2 outs, and he had thrown the same pitches, 13 pitches.
Yep.
He just threw his 44th pitch this inning. So with 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, he has thrown 30 pitches since then.
And that's mud right there.
That's bad.
That mound is mud.
Going to be hard. Going to be tough to keep your footing and balls that are hit. If they hit in the grass.
Oh, that's going to be rough.
Yeah, the throw is going to be tough. And Jake fouls that one back again.
And you can see all that down there is mud. The catcher's all in mud. Yeah, that's fun stuff. Pitch up and, called strike 3.
And that'll do it.
And that will do it. And we will head to a commercial break and be right back here on MDM for the second inning.
My name is Melissa Corbett. I'm the billing manager at Coalfield Health Center. Our health center offers medical and dental care to the uninsured. Insurance should never be a barrier to care. We collaborate with West Virginia Health Right to offer free dental care to uninsured Medicaid and Medicare patients who do not have dental coverage. The mobile unit offers preventative cleanings, x-rays, extractions, and restoration. If you need more information, contact me at 304-220-4681. Coalfield Health Center. Let our family take care of your family.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. give me a call. Justin Markham, attorney at law.
Superior Pocahontas has been serving southern West Virginia for over 40 years, specializing in excavation and reclamation. We are the ones to call. Services include drainage systems, retaining walls, flood control, sewage disposal systems, and much more. Give us a call today at 304-752-4312. We would be more than happy to assist you. Superior Pocahontas, serving southern West Virginia.
And we are back here. We got a change on the mound. Dawson Maynard steps onto the mud pile.
Yeah. That's going to bring up 4, 5, and 6.
That's Cross Con. My bad.
Cross Con is on the mud pile. Okay.
Cross Con
is in for Garrett.
The mud pile.
And Garrett is not in the field anywhere at this time.
So and Cross looks like he has a burger flipper out there.
That's the little things you dig in your cleats.
Oh, I thought he was out there part-time flipping burgers in there for Kevin.
Yep. And that'll bring up number 2, Dakota Uten. And he's the right fielder.
I was going to tell Cross-Con, if he's the one in there flipping burgers, he's doing a fine job.
And he's hit a deep fly ball to left field. That's going to be one hopper off the fence.
Yep.
And he'll have 2 at least, and that's where he holds up at.
A nice hit, jumped on it.
Yes, the first pitch, the first hit, the first base runner for Tug Valley. Hit a deep fly ball to left field. One hop to the fence.
And we've got Katie Atkins walking by us, and she absolutely is soaked. No umbrella. And Cross has a unique pitching style.
He's a little bit of a submariner, but he's like a
sidearm.
Side-armed, three-quarter
sub
arm.
mode.
That one's going to tail away and just outside.
And Cross is a freshman, played basketball this year too. And a nice pitch right there.
Elijah Flutie batting right now, number 25, the first baseman.
Any relations to Doug?
I don't know. I don't know.
Up high and away.
Yeah, that one, you know, that sidearm kind of action fades away from that left-handed batter. And there's a foul ball that is in, maybe in the river. It might make it to the river. And it looks like we had quite a few people either find a place to hide for a little bit or vacate. And the 2-ball, 2-strike delivery. Cross-con steps off. Forces the runner back. That is just a bit on the outside edge, full count.
And Cross definitely has a big tail on his pitches.
Yeah, that's because that side-on whip action. Kind of.
And a strike 317 right there for the freshman Cross-Con. Makes it 1 out here in the top of this second, bringing up Zachary Hall.
Zachary is the shortstop.
Still got a runner on second.
Oh, it'd be miserable just sitting under the umbrellas over there in the stands. You know you're getting wet.
Yeah, you know you are.
Sitting in a wet thing.
Somebody else. Oh, swinging a miss. Nice pitch. Somebody else's
umbrella dripping
on you. Yeah. And that's out of your control. You can't.
That is.
That's just the ills of the game.
Oh, they got him picked off.
And Cross does a good job. And he's out of there. And a good job by the freshman right there.
Yeah. Whirled off the mound.
Yeah, saw he took him, or saw he took off and just spun right out there and chased him down like he was supposed to. Didn't get too eager and make an early throw.
What you do is you run straight at him.
And he did.
And you make him really make a decision. And if you can run right at him, cut off his distance from one base to the other base, and then you've got him in a really short, tight rundown. And that's still yet Zachary Hall batting, but with nobody out this time. With nobody on base this time.
And that one gets away from Cross right there. Nobody on base, so no harm, no foul. And that one hit.
Ground hard.
Yeah, he turned on that one.
Down the third base line.
And a large thing of water just fell right in front of us. And the pitch hit and fouled. Yep.
I think if we can bring something to tighten that up around this, like
the bottom part.
Yeah, just tighten it so it takes that little bit of a
lip.
Yeah, it can't little reservoir it builds up in there on.
And I tell you what, today would be the worst day we've had to have to go retrieve balls.
Oh, be nasty over there. And that might be a strike 3.
Ooh, and it is a strike 317 Steakhouse, and that'll take us to the break. When we come back, who we got up when we come back?
We got 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Yep, 2, 3, 4, and 5 when we come back here on MDM.
Logan Carpet has been a part of the community for over 35 years, providing homes and businesses with quality floor covering. From carpet, ceramic, laminate, hardwood, and now the hottest flooring choice on the market, luxury vinyl plank and tile. Logan Carpet and the Kazee family are proud supporters of all Logan High School sports and wish the Logan Wildcats the very best of luck.
We always offer free estimates, so come see my dad, Fred Kazee, for all your floor covering needs.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
In 2018, Dax was diagnosed with a rare neurodegenerative disorder called vanishing white matter. Since his diagnosis, we've been working diligently to raise money for research. Due to the rarity of vanishing white matter, research relies heavily on private funding. Last year, Dax was accepted into a clinical trial in the Netherlands, but there is still approximately a $500,000 deficit we need to fill for the trial. Please consider making a donation to help us save his life. Even a small amount can make a huge impact in the world of vanishing white matter.
And we are back, and the rain is coming down hard. Hard. They're trying to put, what was that you called it?
Quick dry, but it's turfus they put on there. It's just basically it's
A little turfus.
little dirt to dust and dirt to soak it up, man. Help soak up the dirt, the water, the moisture, and kind of blend it in with everything else.
And it's going to take a lot of turfus.
Well, they've got just pallets of it sitting right over there.
Well, that may be enough.
Yeah, but I don't think that we'll be able to get enough of it to unless it slows down. If it keeps this pace up right here,
it doesn't seem to be slowing down. It seems to be trending in the other direction.
Well, at least staying steady.
And look down there, you got Doug Williamson.
Everybody's on it. Everybody's in the crew.
Brother-in-law, Mark Butcher, and you got Chase Maynard down there. Is that no? Yeah, that's Chase.
That's Chase. And 30, I'm not sure who number 30 is carrying the bag of dirt around with him, dumping it out right there.
That's Rob Goff. Rob Hall. Ball.
Rob Ball. There we go. Get his name right eventually.
My bad, Rob Ball. Rob Ball hit a triple in the JV game today.
How about that?
He was moving.
He was
getting around that base path.
He's getting with it.
And it was a nice day all day until just now.
Yeah, well, it was. It was. I took a half a day today and did a little running in the park. Not running, but walking in the park. 4 miles.
Did a little 4-mile walk?
I've been doing about 3.5, and I tried to just up it a little bit today. 4 miles took about an hour and 15 minutes is about what it took me.
How'd that go for you?
That's all right. No problem. I like the park to walk in.
Did you ever hit a nice little jog in there?
No, I did the other day, and my left knee was hurting. It started hurting pretty bad the next day, so I thought,
load management.
Yeah, I got to back off that jogging. So I need to probably get down to about 210 before I can do any real jogging.
Okay.
But it was good though. Nice, good walk. The terrain, you get some uphill going through the park to start with, and it's downhill at the end of it. So, the first 2 miles was all kind of nice, steady grade uphill, and then a relaxing walk back down the hill.
And I'm hearing people say they don't know how to check the bio. Well, let me walk you through it. If you go on our live stream and you flip it upright, well, just go to our Facebook page. Look at the post that says Mountain Dreams Media is now live, Logan versus Tug Valley. You press see more right there, and it says YouTube link.
I see it there.
And then if you click that YouTube link,
it takes you right to YouTube.
You don't have to do anything else.
Well, see, that would be me on the other end going, how that works now.
Yeah, and I'm trying to help you guys.
See, I just learned something just now.
There you go.
That's for probably the 50 and older crowd.
Yep. Aunt Sandy was the one that asked.
Well, she would be in that group. Wondering what else she would have to do is call Jennifer. I would say Jennifer could walk her right through that.
Jennifer could get that handled.
But I would be going, what do you mean? The link, the bio, or the whatever that is.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
I think we're ready to start here. We got a new pitcher on the mound, it looks like. Number 25. Get us a name on this, number 25. He's a lefty. He's a lefty.
25, you say?
I say 25. I got to look at this thing. And I'm going to say that he's not on the roster. That is 25, isn't it?
25.
25 is not on my. Oh, yes, he was. He's the first baseman. He just got moved to another spot. Okay. And I think Scott Eric has been calling me. I better take his phone call.
Yeah, we'll turn Big Steve down for a little bit, and you can listen to me get on here and ramble. And I'll tell you what, today is a perfect example of why I played basketball. You don't have to deal with the elements. You don't have to worry about rain and being soaked from head to toe. There's nothing worse than having pants and socks just absolutely soaked. And that's why basketball. You don't have to worry about that. Worst thing you can get in basketball is a gym that's too cold. Or a little bit stuffy. East is always a little stuffy, but that's why you play there. That's what builds the character.
Oh yeah, it's like I always mention when Rocky got too soft.
Yeah.
Sparring in the nice gyms, he had to go back. He had to take it back to his roots.
You have to go back to the roots.
And East is where it's at there. You get in there and you learn what grinding is about.
And that brings up Dawson Maynard, and he'll rip one foul down the line. And that's 0-1 for Maynard.
And this is just the second inning.
Just the second inning. We are not moving right along. And
hit him.
Dawson will take that one right off the butt and head on down to first. Looked like a breaking ball, so wasn't too bad. And that'll bring up Mr. Garrett. Oh, no. Cross Con.
Cross Con will be batting for Garrett.
Yep. And we'll see what the young freshman can do with it here in the rain. In the words of Missy Elliott, I can't stand the rain. Well, it looks like he's going to bunt.
Pulls it back. Nobody's covering, and it's going to the outfield again, and Dawson just keeps running.
Tough to throw it when nobody's there.
Nobody's there. He threw it through anyway, but that's his job. He does throw the ball there. Somebody's got to be there for it. So he squared the bunt. Both corners went in, and both middle infielders covered the bags. Nobody there. Nobody there. So stolen base. He's bunting again. Pulls it back. Takes a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one is fouled back. And a big splash of rain about got me. And Golf is fighting with the drips over there to keep that computer keyboard dry.
He's doing a fine job over there.
He is resilient on that keyboard.
That's definitely a word you can use for him.
And that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner on third base. That's Dawson Maynard. Nobody out. The 2-2 is driven into right field. The runner will tag and should get in easily.
Yep, standing up.
Does. So that'll be a sacrifice. A good at bat for Mr. Kahn.
Yeah, Mr. Kahn gets him an RBI. Had a couple little strikeouts there in the top of the second, and now just got him a nice little RBI there, and that'll bring up Ryan Roberts. And we got another Seinfeld quote in the comments. Jason Davis said, "Don't stop short."
Don't stop short. That was Frank's move.
Yes, it was.
Kramer moved on Estelle.
That's my move.
Yeah. And that was to the backstop. Yeah. Oh boy.
I can't tell you how many times I've seen every episode of Seinfeld. That's one of my favorites for sure.
Yeah.
I was a huge Fresh Prince fan growing up.
And that's another ball outside there. I'm having a little trouble. Oh, they got it straight now. But when they move it, it moves.
When they move it spins.
Okay, I don't know how you correct that. That's
It's probably got some. I don't know.
So our second angle camera is having a little trouble staying level. And that is another ball taken outside.
We're working on it, troubleshooting it. We got Scotty and Corey over there on the job. I'm sure they'll be able to figure it out.
Ryan Roberts at the plate with a 3-0 count.
Up high. Takes ball 4.
And that's bringing up Aiden Slack, swinging a heavy bat right now. Hot bat right now.
Hot bat. Hot bat.
Yep. And I would think maybe Ryan takes off here.
I might try a bunt. Well, I don't know. Not if he's
Aiden's,
swinging a hot bat.
He's swinging the ball bat really well. But now Kevin may bunt him. But I think I would just let Ryan take off. There, he's going to
get it regardless.
Anyway. That's a wild pitch, sends Ryan. To second.
And little Scotty asked me something the other day. He asked me if Logan and Scott play at home in a tournament, could him and Reese commentate the game?
Yeah, how about that? You mean at Reese or at Scott or at here?
Well, it'd be at here if
okay.
I mean.
Yeah, that's right. You wouldn't be okay.
Might be able to slide over there and do a game. Not positive.
I doubt it. But you can at least let them do an inning or two.
Yeah.
That might be fun.
Yeah.
A banter. That's right at the second baseman. Move the runner over to third.
Yep.
And that is 1 out. It's 2 outs, I'm sorry.
And that'll bring up, if it's the same as last inning, Connor Mullins.
Yeah, it is Connor.
And that curveball drops in there. Yep. Looks like it just slid through the strike zone at the right time. Oh, and
ball's
he's
well hit.
Got all of that.
It is driven deep and
off
the
the
fence.
wall.
And that'll probably hold him at second.
Yep, and it does. And a nice hit right there by Connor Mullins for a 2-out double. He got all of that.
He did. He got a hold of it.
The canopy kind of blocked us, but I thought that one might have had a chance.
It had a chance. I mean, it hit midway up the wall.
If he pulls that a little bit more, that's out of here.
I'm not sure the catcher's laughing at the. I think the catcher may be having a little fun at that. Maybe the pitcher's expense right there.
He might be.
I'm not sure.
They're having a good time.
They are having a good time in the rain.
That's what baseball's supposed to be about.
Is it?
Having fun.
Having fun.
That's what it is.
Okay.
That's what sports are supposed to be about.
All right. I never was sure about that.
No. Well, now you know.
All right.
Connor low up at the
that
plate.
Ball's got away from the catcher, and that'll give Connor third base.
And Connor's just moving on around there. And look, we got a straight one now. Looky there.
That's very doable.
That's straight right there.
I do like the catcher's gear. I like the stars on there. It's sort of the American patriotic gear he's wearing. I'm all for that guy's catcher's gear right there.
The Patriot Panthers.
I like that. Breaking ball has looked pretty good.
Yep.
And that'll be a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is the next Connor, low.
Back to back on the Connors.
Yeah, different spellings, C and a K. And that ball is fouled behind the plate. And let me just tell you something. If your old man was out here in an umbrella, he'd be gone already.
I know. There's no question
He'd
about
have checked out.
It'd be me and Golf out here holding it down.
Trying to keep the equipment from getting
Nope,
under.
Golf said he's out too. It'd be me holding it down. But I would hold it down for the people.
And that one's got away, and he's not going. Good play by the catcher. Good hustle by the catcher, sliding back there.
Would have been a play.
Yeah, but he made a nice effort, scoop back there to at least be ready to make a throw if he had to.
Two and two. 2 outs. Runner on third. That one up high. Ball 3.
Logan has scored 6 runs on 2 hits. And that ball's hit into the gap.
Oh, yeah,
and
that's
it's going to
dropping.
get down. The wet grass will hold it up for a single, but it'll score a run.
Yep. And that
Left
makes
field, yeah.
Makes it 7-0. Got Jaron Glick coming up to the plate. And
Jaron's last time up. Let's see. He got on. I'm not sure. I was on the phone when that took place. It was an infield something.
oh, it was the third baseman just kind of bobbled it.
Okay.
Error. E5.
I wrote it down there.
There you go. That went away. Ball 1. I tell you the worst part about this whole rain thing, if you're Tug Valley, you got to drive home in it.
You still, yeah. You not only that you're wet, you're driving home soaking wet.
That's you get in the car.
Yeah.
If you don't have towels, you're in a tough spot.
You're gonna be driving home soaking wet.
You brought towels even if we were playing basketball, even if we just got a little sweaty, and then a trash bag to put our shoes in.
Yeah, because your shoes smell like skunks or something. Still don't know what that is. And that's ball 3 or 4.
That's the smell of hard work right there, big guy.
I don't know about hard work. I think when you got them on day 2, they stunk.
That's real hard. That hard work's just soaked in there.
Yeah.
Now that's because you had them in a bag and it had no chance to get fresh. And that'll be strike 3.
So now that is strike 3,
and that'll be 3 outs. So we will head to a commercial break and then be right here for the top of the 3rd inning on MDM.
1, 2, 3, 4. Cruise into spring in style during the spring sales event at Thornhill Mitsubishi. Premium comfort, incredible power, and an industry-leading 10-year warranty. Check out the all-new 2023 Outlander PHEV or drive a 2023 Outlander today, starting at $27,595. Let's go to the spring sales event at Thornhill Mitsubishi.
Superior Pocahontas has been serving southern West Virginia for over 40 years, specializing in excavation and reclamation. We are the ones to call. Services include drainage systems, retaining walls, flood control, sewage disposal systems, and much more. Give us a call today at 304-752-4312. We would be more than happy to assist you. Superior Pocahontas, serving southern West Virginia.
And what's up, everybody?
It looks like we're either having a delay or it's a rain out. We're going to have to make a phone call to check. We're getting ready to cover the field. They're talking. And I would think right here.
Let's put the phone call in right now. I'll call the young fella Scott. He'll be able to give us some answers. We'll put him on the live. Hey, Scott, you're on the live here. Find out some answers for us, man.
Is it a rain out?
Is it a rain out or a
delay?
Or a delay?
Well, let me just check.
Okay, just check and call us back. Oh, he's talking to the young.
It's a rain out. So is the game called?
Rain out. Yep.
All right.
Rain out.
Well, that'll do it. I don't know if we're going to replay it tomorrow or pick it up at a.
They've got a game already tomorrow.
I think it maybe play a little,
wiggle it in
before the other game.
They got wiggle room.
They might. I don't know how they're going to do it, or they could do it Saturday, or maybe even one day next week because they got a long break next week.
Ooh. Well, that's probably what he saved that break for next week.
So I'm not sure what we'll do here, but that's it for us, though.
Yeah. Regardless, that'll do it for us here at Mountain Dreams Media. We appreciate you guys tuning in. We got a game tomorrow. Then we're back here for Logan versus Shady on Saturday. And then, our schedule will be kind of fluid next week depending on, what games are picked up and what's not. But we'll keep you posted on Facebook. Appreciate you tuning in, and we will see you later.